Big meeting at Sha Tin on Sunday. 10 races, all of them on the turf, with the feature race being race number 3, the Lion Rock Trophy. We'll go through each and every race for you. I'm Andrew Lejeune. Please say I'm joined by our form analyst in Paul Alley and race caller Tom Wood as well. Tom, and the clear standout, the Lion Rock Trophy, and the return of the Derby winner as well.
Yeah, Sky Darcy goes round in that, Andrew, and he takes on last year's winner of the contest, Car Ying Star for Zach Purton and Tony Cruz. But plenty of nice up-and-coming young horses going around through the course of the programme. I speak of Seasons Bliss going around in race number 4. Tricky couple of races to kick proceedings off with, but the racing certainly hots up through the course of the afternoon.
It certainly does, and Paul will be trying our level best to try and find you the 3 horses to include in your triple trio, because there's good reason why this week.
Yeah, 60 million reasons why. Actually, 37 million jackpots, should get over 60 million for a single winning $10 bet. So what a fantastic opportunity to have a crack, and could be life-changing for someone.
All right, races 4, 5 and 6 for the TT. The opening contest, though, a Class 5 event. This is over the 1,800 metres, and we have 14 horses going to post, headed by Lucky Missile, who drops into Class 5 for the first time for David Hall and Zach Purton. Cheerful Star gets the outside gate, midfield behind McMonagle last time. Exaltation gets the class draw as well, still a maiden after 26. Amazing Agility, there or thereabouts on his last 3 starts, being also behind McMonagle last time out. Tailmade gets up in trip. You have my words, a 2-time course and distance winner, Polar Warrior. Sees the return of Neil Callan back from an extended break. Success All Stars, a last start winner, that was back in April. Even Keel placed in his last 2, as was the Joy of Giving, or placed last time out over the 2,000 metres again behind McMonagle. So where are we looking speed-wise, or relatively speaking, Tom?
Well, there's a number of horses that do get back in this contest. More than half the field, so it might be left for Soccer Master to do all the work out in front for Ruin Mai from gate number 12. Lucky Missile can be positioned handy, as to could Even Keel from gate number 7. You've got Amazing Luck, Success All Stars, and a whole lot of horses that like to get back. Looks a little tricky for a Polar Warrior. Neil Callan out of gate number 10. He'll be on that 3-wide line with the Cheerful Star and Joe Moreira.
OK, all right, well, let's start off, Paul, with one of the class droppers here in Lucky Missile. I think he's more than capable on his day. His only win so far, there's been at Happy Valley over the 1650.
Yeah, and look, they've tried him right up to 2,200 metres, and he stayed on nicely enough here. Look, from barrier 9, and this is the way the race pans out, I think he's going to be on the pace. He's coming into Class 5 for the first time. With that, and he's a Class 4 winner, so I'm going to take a chance from him. I think it's a really trappy race.
I think the drop in class really is key for Lucky Missile. I've certainly got him as one of the main dangers in the race. Zach Purton going on board for David Hall, so there's a few things that do stand out with him. OK, there's a few horses to take out of this next race, with the Joy of Giving finishing in 2nd place, so faring best of this group. Amazing Agility, Soccer Master and Cheerful Start on. Yeah, and the Joy of Giving, he's getting on in years. He's a 7-year-old, just a 2-time winner. None of them course and distance. Both wins have been either over 1,800 metres at Happy Valley or 2,200 metres at Happy Valley. So hasn't won at Sha Tin, but just like the way he closed off here over the final stages, Paul, Amazing Agility, he hasn't got the greatest course and distance record either.
No, he hasn't. One that has, though, is Cheerful Star, the one running on late there. He has won over the course and distance, and Joe Moreira will go on him.
What about a Polar Warrior then, Paul? He's been placed in his last 2. He's actually on the all-weather his last start, so we're going back to his previous run on the turf, where Even Keel also finished 4th.
Yeah, that was at, this is here at Happy Valley, and Even Keel should get a nice run from his draw. Polar Warrior, if he can get himself into a nice position, then look, he's definitely one of the main players. I think he's a horse who's found a bit of form. His Sha Tin stats don't read well at the moment, but he is going better now.
And he raced wide throughout last time out. In that run there at Happy Valley as well, the winner, of course, Red Majesty, has since come out and won. Yeah,
so that form works out well. As far as the market is concerned for this first pool, looks pretty wide. A Polar Warrior is actually favoured at this stage.
I've got him in there, but I'll take a chance with the downgrade. I just think he's a little bit better than Class 5 Lucky Missile. So coming down into the grade for the first time, he's on top to beat a Polar Warrior. Cheerful Star, he's a course and distance winner, and he ran on nicely over the 2,000 last time. And I'm going to put Tailor Made on, and he's by Archie Penko, so the 1,800 should be fine for him. It's first time he's trying the distance. 1,826.
8, 1, 6 and 14, gone with the 8 on top here. A Polar Warrior hasn't been too far away recently, and I think he can get a win sooner rather than later. Lucky Missile, main danger. Tailor Made coming off blood in the trackie his last couple. He's been back to Happy Valley since in trial over 1,700 metres, and the Joy of Giving with the lightweight down on a mark of 22. So 8, 1, 6 and 14.
We've all got the 1-8, 8-1 Quinella there in the first. I've gone 8 and 1 as well. Lucky Missile more than capable, but been a little bit disappointed of late. So that's race number 1, Class 5 over the 1,800 metres.